this shoulder, your lead shoulder, should go down a little bit more. And what's happened is that shoulders are turning a little bit too flat. And see how you move off it a little bit? So that you didn't used to do that, and I think that's a function of your hip partly. But what we're going to try to do is get you to turn on a little more of a tilt. And so we'll see how you respond to that. You just see how much that movement off the ball. Now you get back to the ball almost identical to where you start, but I think you're hanging back here a little too much with your 8-iron. You see how you're a little back of where you started there. So that'll cause you to hit it thin and to the right. So what you've got to do, Kerry, is you got to set up a little more on your lead foot. Yeah.
Left shoulder a little lower.
Yeah, left shoulder going down and feel like you're set up. I want you to take a little bit more of a divot on your shot by getting it set up a little more on that left side. The ball position also, we're going to take a look at your ball position because I want to see if that.
Yeah, I move that around here and there. I don't like playing it back too much. I have a habit of putting it a little more forward.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was blocking a lot.
Sure, that makes sense. Uh-huh.
But I don't have that leg action like I used to have.
Well, you know what? I mean, you still have good leg action. I just think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make sure that you don't move too far off it. Now, there's a couple ways we can do it at setup. One is we can turn this foot in a little bit and widen the base just a hair. Because when you turn the right toe inward, it reduces the lateral shift in your hips.
Yeah, so that used to be a problem for a while.
Yeah. So what I want to do is I want you to practice at home just making that shoulder go down more on the backswing. That lead shoulder, it's really got to go under your chin more. Yeah. So I think that's one thing for sure that I want to work on. You got a good grip. You know, for me, your impact position is good, but here's the deal. And you hit it pretty much nail on the head. You're not getting into your front side as much as you want to. So this this lead hip, if I draw a line there, I want to see if you can get, and I want to show you how to do it. More into that lead side.
Yeah, see, what I loss of flexibility or something, so I was working on that by myself. That's what came with one of the things. I was kind of sensing that, but my head would fall on my left hip, and then I would block like crazy with the driver. It was like hideous. I would like lunge it. I was attacking it with my upper body.
Yeah.
Get in here and I get stuck.
Well, so if your shoulders rotate instead of tilt, you're gonna have a problem. But right now, I would say you could probably do everything in your power to try to move toward the target with your upper body, and it won't happen because of your hip. I mean, not your hip, your knee, your left knee. So irons, you got to really feel like you're almost over your left foot. You know, at a setup and at the top of your swing and everything. I just think all of this. Yeah, but this is short irons only now. We're only talking like 7-iron through pitching wedge. We're not talking. Yeah, we're not talking driver or any of that.
Yeah, see what I'm doing. I'm like I'll get nervous on the course, and I start confusing the two a little bit, and everything kind of blends all in together. It's like I had a bad pop up on Sunday, and I know that it was like I hit it like a short iron. You know, it's like I just like
right.
I
Yeah.
down on it. It's like,
Right. If you get